I'm not even gonna say it. You know what you did, Sony. You came out with the update. Better in a lot of ways, isn't it? But it's kind of worse in one particular key way, isn't it? Did you have a meeting about it, perhaps? All right, fellas, here at Sony Recycling Industries, it's time for us to release a new product. We have a lot of materials we need used up. Let's piece together something. Johnson, you have any ideas? I do. Something I've been working on for a while, actually. You know, the RX10 line. We don't have to change much. Just keep the same lens, same stacked sensors, still class leading. Freaking hog wild, that thing. All we gotta do, update the processing power so we have animal eye detect, got S-Log3 in there. You have your 4K. We're just up-resing the files. And then your HD 960, let's have it look better so it has like autofocus, and we'll just improve it. We got the power now. Okay, seems doable. We don't have to spend any money. It's just software upgrades. So it's like, okay, we throw that in, maybe a new grip, from the A9 line. We're recycling all the materials here. And okay, let me just write down what you said. S-Log3, 10-bit, cool. Remove HD 960 frames per second, check. 4K 120, good. Animal eye detect. I'm sorry, I thought I heard you say remove HD 960. It's the class leading spec that no other camera has. It's what sets us apart. We have increased processing power now. So let's make that better looking, right? We could, Johnson, we could very well do that, but let me let you in on a little something. If we did that, that would be the end of our universe as we know it. It would be the perfect camera created in a pyramid. It would do everything anyone would ever need. There would be no reason to buy anything else. From us, especially, even our mirrorless. So we have to take something out. It's the name of the game. Get in line, Johnson. We're not in the business of perfect cameras. We're in the business of theft, and recycling, and money. Sir, just hear me out. It's still a 1-inch dinky sensor. It's not gonna match our full frame. Come on, it's a little light. It's a bridge cam here. No one uses those. We need to have the HD 960. That was the selling point. It's super slow-mo. That's the fun part. We've been doing it for years. What the hell? What do you mean we're moving? Okay, Johnson, you win this round. I'm gonna add in your HD 960 frames per second. Can you just back up a quick second? Just take a step backwards.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Let me tell you something. As an avid Sony RX10 Mark IV user, a Steinbeck gift that keeps on giving us all, the super slow-mo fun that I've been having here, you know, sometimes I have my Fuji with the 500mm prime. It's beautiful. It looks way better than this. It's not even close. But there are times where I choose this because, you know, I'm just like, you know what? I want 480 frames per second today. You know what? Let's push it and go for the 960 frames. Nothing else can do that. And it's lightweight, it's fun, it's ice pop. So I'm like, of course, we want an update. Like, the damn thing can't animal eye detect. There's no 4K 120. You can't shoot log, no 10 bits. Come on, give me something. So it's like, Sony does it. They listen to us. And they remove the one feature that I loved. Now, don't get me wrong here. This thing, it's almost like a Sony a7S II to a7S III leap in the sense that this is 4K 30 8-bit garbage, terrible stabe. And now you're doing 4K 120 with a crop that helps you for wildlife. It's like, okay, 10-bit log, all right, it's Sony's time. The dynamic range increase, perhaps. You got your speed, your animal eye detecting now. It's like, holy shit, this is way better than this. What I don't understand all you did was increase the processing power. You added in a bunch of like new software and hardware, and they're all streamlined and stuff. And then in my mind, that would mean, okay, so we can do even faster frame rates. Maybe the 960 goes to 1920, or it just looks better. Because if we're being honest, right now, it's not the best look we've ever seen, is it? This is in HD 480 frames per second. I took the RX10 out just for a little fun trip. We have this like water park thing, this giant bucket fills up and then dumps on your kids down below and crushes their dreams. And I was like, that'd be fun in 480. I'm usually always using the 960, and this doesn't look so bad. It's not the best thing you ever seen. There's less moire than the 960 mode, so that's cool, but there's definitely moments where, yeah, this would have looked much better in 4K 120. Like, I don't need it to be this slow, and it looks not great. But there are moments that are just such magic waiting to happen that you would want the slower frame rates for, and all I would want is a usability upgrade. As of right now, in order to use the high frame rates, you have to find a bird, have it autofocus, hope that it gets it, or switch in a manual and then lock it. And that locks the focus, it locks the exposure, and then you just wait for something to happen. Nothing happened here, unfortunately, but then you end the recording and it's a bit of a pain. You're gonna miss a lot of shots. So what I was hoping would happen is the 960 and 480, like maybe now that you have the increased processing power, you don't have to line skip it as much, or maybe less of a crop or something where it doesn't look so bad. You fix the moire in it, and then maybe we can also fix the fact that you have to lock focus and exposure. You could have improved the mode, but instead you just kibosh the thing. Let me tell you something. This shot that you're about to witness, my best shot ever taken. There was a heron. I was waiting patiently. I had it locked on there. I was like, oh my God, he's actually gonna do it. And he took off and he started flying, and I waited a little bit, and then I ended the recording and got the whole thing in glorious 480 frames per second. And it looks damn good enough. I mean, you could have made it look a little nicer with a little bit less moire and artifacting, but instead you took the mode out of the camera entirely for no reason whatsoever. So like now, if you were asking me, okay, RX10 Mark V or 4, I'd be like, well, in most cases, it would be much nicer to have the animal eye detect, and the 4K 120 will look way better than this. For most people, yes, I get it. You would definitely want the Mark V, but the only reason I bring this out is for those super slow rates. And now that you've removed those, why on earth would I choose your 4K 120 and HD 240 over my glorious Fuji? Zero reason other than weight savings now. This great egret, I could not believe how fast it shot up into the sky. I was like, oh right, we're getting this action. It leapt up with a speed you couldn't even fathom. Like, it left my frame so fast. I was like, how did you fly that fast? I thought it was like a giant dinosaur that would move slow. I was like, you're already gone. I was like, God's angel here, just lifting off 480 frames per second. Can you even believe it? And it's like, goodbye feature. Did you need that? Were you planning on? Yeah, I was. All I was asking for was some improvements, because like this, I thought that was in focus. I was like, okay, I'm waiting for them to fly off, and there's a like fat guy in the background that I wasn't planning on. Oh God, why'd you do that? But like, it wasn't in focus at all. Like, using it, the mode is quite hard and annoying, and it's hard to judge the peaking. And now that you have a better viewfinder, it's like, okay, that would actually work quite well. But instead, we don't have this mode at all. So it's like, I can't believe they did that. And I actually can believe they did it, because they've been doing it for the last 10 years. Here's a small history lesson. Don't quote me on any of this. The Sony 7 cinema cam did 960 frames per second. It was glorious. All the newer cinema cams don't do it anymore. The FS5 Mark II, I think, was the last one that did it. You had to pay for the firmware. All new cameras remove it. The RX10, I feel like the Mark III could do it. The Mark IV definitely does it. Mark V no longer does it. Sony ZV-1, 960 frames per second, no problem. Mark II, goodbye, that's gone. All their phones, they used to do it, the Xperias, 960 real, not interpolated, and then at some point, goodbye. And the next target on the list for assassination, Marcus Pick's favorite camera, the RX100 Mark VII. Let's look for the Mark VIII. New and improved 4K 120, 240. Okay, high frame rate modes disappeared. Oh no, disappeared like my Mac files being corrupted. I hate you, Mac. So good job, Sony, you're a moron. Could not frickin' believe it, even though I predicted it and knew it would happen, just because I know Sony's so stupid that like they were actually gonna do it and they actually did it. I was like, how the hell are these boardroom meetings ending in my life being ruined? I don't get it, but in my opinion, you went from the most special camera on earth to just like everything else. Like we all do 4K 120 HD 240. Nobody doesn't do that anymore. Everyone can do that and it looks better than your Sony bridge cam nonsense with your over sharpened nightmares. Did you improve the stabe even? Probably because you can shoot 4K 120 instead of the jittery 24 frames. So Sony, you suck. The whole industry is just moving downward, removing features, pretending to upgrade things, but taking away the dear things we love slowly but truly. And it's painful, and I will have no part of it. So I'll be going out again with my Mark IV, thank you very much. A little moire on that footage, I don't even mind it. Magical moments were had today, and we'll never have them again. Oh, 4K 120, bro. Even like Olympus is probably gonna do that soon. You suck. OM system. Thank you for the Bitcoin. Are you buying it through my affiliate links? Subscribe for more when I say next.